And the only thing scarier about the house we're going to is the bridge. You got a one-lane bridge we got to take to get over to it. It's a little sketchy. Holy fuck is going on? What in the crap? Oh my god. Get me out of here. Alright, here we go. We're alright. We made it. We made it. In the beginning of The Silence of the Lambs, this is the apartment where Catherine gets kidnapped from Buffalo Bill. She parks her car right over there with her groceries or whatever she has in her hand. You can see her cat waiting for her up in that first window. And then when she gets out of her car, Buffalo Bill is right behind me, loading a couch into a van with a broken arm, supposed broken arm. He used the old Ted Bundy trick of having a fake cast while he loads the couch into the van. So she gets out of her car right here. You can see these garage doors in the shot. The cat up in the window. And right over here is where the van was that had Buffalo Bill loading the couch. And he used the old Ted Bundy trick of a fake cast to look like he was struggling with the couch. And of course, Catherine offered to help, but got herself in a bad situation where he backed her into the van. Did it happen right here? Oh yeah, that's cool. The ceiling is so crazy.
Best we could tell, the cage was in the back, kind of in this corner back here.
Oh, okay.
She would have approached from that corner over there to walk across to see him. There was like a little desk at that doorway for the guard that she walks past. Then they have barbed wire wrapped around the top of the balcony here, you know, to create that kind of more of a prison type look.
And there was like striped draperies and stuff, wasn't
Yeah,
there?
I believe there was, yeah. And then there was also artwork on the wall, which most of was from the museum's collection here.
Oh, that's cool. I watched it again, and if you look really close, in this scene, George Romero is one of the extras in it.
Oh, really?
The director who did all the night.
Yeah, sure. We know him in Pittsburgh, yeah.
It makes sense since they filmed it in his hometown here.
Yeah, we have the cop that he takes the face from, or no, the other guy, the guy he strings up.
Yeah.
That's a local guy.
Oh, is
we
it?
had him come and be a part of our events too.
Oh, that's neat.
So there's the set there.
Oh yeah, here's the room we were just in. That's cool. Are you able to spin it around or should I
Oh
go?
yeah, you can come on this side. You'll see that's the elevator. Somehow they create, you see those pillars, but completely different doorway somehow.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I definitely recognize that pattern.
Yeah, right. That's down there.
That's really cool.
And they turn that door into an elevator door. Do you want me to move these two?
Oh no, that's fine. So they're actually not an elevator here?
No, that's not an elevator. That just goes into a huge auditorium behind there.
Oh, that's cool.
That they turn.
Yeah, but I definitely recognize this thing in the floor. Yeah, that's super cool. And recognize the pattern around the door there too. The Soldiers and Sailors Memorial Building in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is where Hanniballecter makes his escape after being locked up in the cage. They actually wheel him out of here in an ambulance after he steals the guard's face. The cops don't realize Hannibal is wearing the guard's clothes and actually cut off his face, put it on his, and was lying on the floor, and they wheel him out in an ambulance. This is where you see Chris Isaac as a police officer. He comes in the building at this door too, and it all happened inside of there. Now in the movie Silence of the Lambs, the FBI raid this house thinking it's Buffalo Bill's house. But when they get inside, you hear the famous line, "Jack, there ain't nobody here." And then there's the famous close-up shot of Jack Crawford's face. Clarice. Now there's a very iconic movie house up here. It was in a 5-time Academy Award winning horror movie. And I don't mean B-movie horror, I mean Hollywood horror. The first clue I'll give you is the federal agents were all at the wrong house, where a solo female, hint hint, female agent showed up to investigate a Mrs. Lippman in this house right next to me. You see a shot with this bus in the movie, and when you turn, you see this house here. This is the house of Buffalo Bill, aka James Gumb. Clarice Starling knocks on the door, and Mrs. Lippman does not answer. She immediately knows that something's wrong, especially when a rare Asian moth flies in the room. This is where Buffalo Bill had Catherine down in the well. This is crazy. Look at the fall time leaves behind this scary serial killer house. It's actually for sale right now, but I think no one wants to buy it because people like me keep showing up. But here's the shot from the movie. They show this bus, the tracks. As soon as Clarice knocks on the door, now you hear the ringing of the doorbell at the wrong house, and they use the parallel editing, and the doorbell starts ringing at this house where Clarice is. And then you realize the FBI agents are at the wrong house, and Clarice is here all by herself at the right house. They had the huge standoff in the basement with the night vision goggles. But in the end, Clarice was victorious and saves Catherine from the well. And by saving Catherine from the well, she saved herself from hearing the screaming of the lambs at night. All right, that's gonna do it from the middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania. This was an awesome trip. I just love this shot, that old bus there, the tracks, to reveal, hello, Clarice is in trouble. And it all happened right here.